future is now. Welcome to Kim West.
What's up, YouTube? It is TiffanniRhea. Good morning to you all. Today, I am coming to talk about the illusion of fame. Fame is a cheap imitation of the true grandeur of our souls. It's a very cheap imitation. The reason I say that is because when people are encouraged to elevate themselves above others, it is an illusion because we're all one. No one is more special than the next person. No race, no gender is superior to the other. We're all one. We're all equal. And until we can really embrace that and accept it, we're going to continue to have these conflicts and issues. It has never worked when men try to dominate women or women try to dominate men. It hasn't worked, it isn't working, and it's never going to work. Never. Question I was asked by Real Field TV, should women be silenced in the church? The minute you try to silence a woman at all, and the fact that you would like to silence women in a spiritual sense, in any church, everybody should be running from that church. Everybody should be. That's when you get your bags, get your purse, get your things, go to your car. That's the end of that. To try to continue to take power from women, or to act as if women are powerless, or to say the man is the head and then everything falls, under that is just so untrue. You know what I'm saying? We all have our roles to play. We all have our positions to play. And that doesn't mean one is greater than the other. The fact that we need to ask this question or address this question, should women be silenced in the church, I think it's just so barbaric. I think it's so chauvinistic. I think it's really, really preschool. It's so preschool. So, that's my take on it. I think, people need to grow up spiritually. Moving right along to the illusion of fame. Look at some of your artists. And my favorite artist in the world, absolutely positively, is Lauryn Hill. Lauryn Hill is coming out of retirement. I am so elated. I am so happy, and it's so profound that I'm doing this video and she's coming out of retirement, because I want to touch on a lot of things that has to do with the fame thing, and it's closely interwoven with her situation. When Lauryn Hill went through winning all the Grammys, and she had that success, and the Miss Education Lauryn Hill went, how many times platinum. I mean, she was just, we were just in awe of her. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention the content and the substance, who she is, what she gave us, that passion, that rawness, that honesty that we appreciated, and it built us. It built us. And DRE began to build us. Jill Scott began to build us. So now you got to throw in some superficiality, the superficial stars. You know what I'm saying? The so-called superficial stars who are just rolling and gyrating and doing a whole lot of emptiness because it doesn't feed the soul. So I can just distract you from feeling good. If I can just distract your soul from being fed, I can get you. I can continue to manipulate you. You feel what I'm saying? With her in the industry where she wanted to create differently. She was growing. You know what I'm saying? She was becoming a mom. She was becoming, people were really, really being healed and fed, and now they want to take her, and they want to take our queen and make her a whore, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Do the superficial stuff. Don't be so profound. Don't build women. Don't talk about that stuff. Come over here and do this right here. Let's make the feel good song. Let's keep them dancing. Let's keep them distracted. And she saw that. She saw that, and she had bought into it. She bought into it up until that point. And so then they took our queen and broke her down. So you go to the MTV, Lauryn Hill Unplugged, and Baby Girl is broken. But it's the most beautiful album you will ever hear. The most honest. She's broken. And that's what we needed. We needed her to be broken. We needed to be broken. You know what I'm saying? In order to be built back up. We've gotten away from the simple things. We've gotten away from the simple life. And this is the only way we're going to enjoy life. If we embrace what's simple, living simply, living moderately, you know what I'm saying? Not pulling from the universe more than what we need in order to satisfy this insatiable desire to be more, to have more, to want more, and it never ends. It's just a never-ending cycle. So that's the illusion of fame. So it's kind of like someone who is molesting a child. Before this person molests the child over time, he's gonna lure this child or teenager. He's gonna lure this child with candy or, oh my God, you're so this, you're so that, to seduce this child. Right? You with me? To seduce this child, to get to gain this child's trust, to then manipulate, to control, and to overpower the mind of this child. You see what I'm saying? And so that's what fame is. It lures you away from your soul. Just like the whole Beyonce analogy that I gave the other day, you would leave yourself. You know what I'm saying? You'll create another personality. You will go to a different place in order to, because you're saying to yourself, it can't be wrong because everybody's doing it. You know what I'm saying? This is the environment you're in. Everybody's pretending to love it. And so that's why everybody's smiling in the picture. We're so happy. We're so beautiful. Oh my God, I've never been so happy in all my life. Where that's not life. That's not real. It's not reality. You are not the gift. You are not your gift. See, the difference between a gift and a talent, there's a difference. The gift is the soul. The soul holds the gift. The soul knows when to release the gift. The soul knows when you're surrendered enough to become that vessel for the gift to flow through you to give back to life what you were supposed to give. With me? Talent is more of belongs to the personality, the ego. You know what I mean? You found something that you're good at, you mastered it, and you excel at it. But it really doesn't feed the soul. It doesn't really satisfy. The gift, when the gift flows through you, you know what I'm saying? It's because you've surrendered and you continue to surrender, and it keeps you humble. Because there many times when I come back to my videos and I watch them and I really get fed because I understand that it's the gift. It has nothing to do with TiffanniRhea. It has absolutely positively nothing to do with TiffanniRhea. It's what the universe is calling for, and I'm yielded enough. I'm surrendered enough to give it. Illusion of fame and the whole Lauryn Hill thing. Lauryn Hill left. She was like, you know what I'm saying, it was probably something she didn't want to do. It broke her heart. It broke her down. I'm seeing through the fog. You want to use me. You want to turn me into something that I'm not. You know what I'm saying? You gave me free reign at first. Now you're pulling the reins on me, and you want me to become something I will never be. You know what I'm saying? So the fact, I'm really interested to hear her music. I'm really interested to hear her grow. She left to become a mother. You know what I'm saying? Baby girl got 5 kids. She went to raise her children. You know what I'm saying? That's what a woman does. I'm not going to split my career and my family. My family comes first and foremost. The rest of that, it is what it is. You see what I'm saying? Your gift will make room for you. Your gift will not cause you to choose between your family and a career. Gift won't do that. Fame will. Some of these stars, some of them are on drugs, and because they're living up to something that isn't real. It isn't real. It's an illusion. And so the fact that we make it real because we buy into it. You know what I'm saying? We buy the products, we buy the clothes. Somebody come out with a new clothes line. We gotta have the jeans. We gotta get the perfume. We gotta get the makeup. We gotta get everything that, oh yeah, such and such said it, such and such weird. I can go do it. I'm gonna do it. And we live in this superficial life that does nothing for the soul. And so we're going through life. Our souls are anorexic and bulimic. And we're looking the part. Oh, hey, hey. The illusion has taken over our lives long enough. The illusion is killing our children. The illusion is killing us. The illusion has us embracing diseases. The body only knows how to be well. The body is programmed for perfect health. We've taught ourselves to be sick. We've taught ourselves that we have to have some disease. We've taught ourselves that whatever the doctor says is bond. We've taught ourselves this. And it's going to take a while to undo it. But if you're willing to do the work, I promise you, it'll be the best thing that you could have ever done. I want you to feel love in the correction. You know what I'm saying? You feel love in my words. You feel that there's a sincerity because there is. I've been broken so many times because I wanted the illusion. You know what I'm saying? Lauryn Hill says in one of her songs, the real you is real interested in the fake and being the fake somebody else. Embrace that and say, this is who I am, but I'm still going to push myself to become a better person. Then you're being real. So the fact that we want, this illusion, we want this praise, we want people to look at us, we want this attention, we want this this outside love. We have to get over this whole thing that it's going to be easy, and that's why we love, the superficial things, because we can do something and think that doing something is going to produce the outcome we're looking for, and it's not. It never is. We're taking our place as men and women, and I do have a video coming up for men only. Stay tuned. Peace out. God bless.